to a special little community race we have here tonight at Octane on Online Racing. This one is brought to you by Thermaltake as well. Tonight we find ourselves here at the Nordschleife. Everyone's favorite, it's a community favorite, but tonight it's more hell than usual. It is raining, it is sopping wet in these green hills, and it's going to be a tricky time. I find myself in the booth here with someone. Who's that?
Hello guys, Damiano here. Welcome to Nordschleife, and it's raining. How good is this? Medium plus rain. Loving not driving here tonight.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't sure if I was going to drive or not. I think I'm okay with not driving, to be honest with you. The Nordschleife is a monster of a circuit as it stands, and then doing it in the wet is not really my cup of tea, but it should be a pretty interesting challenge for these guys tonight.
Oh, absolutely. Those bumps and the high curbing and the little launch pad that's in there somewhere. It's going to be spectacular to watch.
Yeah, all the undulations, the changes in elevation, and then to top it off, we've got any car tonight, BYO, whatever car you like, your favorite car. I know there's a lot of Lexuses out there tonight. Tim Gobe, the war banner, the flag bearer for that car, if you will, he's going to be putting on a show. We see a big old M6 as well, just munching those curbs. Hoping to see a few Jags, maybe Aston V12 in the mix, hopefully. I think Ryan Anderson said he was going to be in a V12.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, we got a large number of drivers out tonight. We got 50-something, I heard. Is that right?
Last I heard, it was about 48. Hold on. I'm just getting word in here, everyone. We've got 52, a half century of drivers here for about 9 minutes. 9-minute lap here in the rain, thereabouts. We'll see what these guys can accomplish here as we just flick over to qualifying. Obviously, it's a little bit of a wait, waiting for it to tick over as it is a 9-minute lap, but we'll see what they can do.
So the quality is going to be looking pretty wet, and halfway through the lap, we're looking at a medium rain plus, and by that token, it's going to be a bit treacherous out there. So it's going to be pretty spectacular, I think.
It's just going to be wet through and through for at least qualifying. We'll say it wasn't explicitly planned to be wet, so put those pitchforks away, those of you who are driving and are looking back on this one. But unfortunately, that's how the old dice tumble, and that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Just looking out to qualify, we do have George Cook not opting to get out there quickly. I think you actually need to get your foot on the gas. They're going to do a bit of a joker lap around the GP circuit here and go back around and then start a flying lap. So if you're pretty quick, or not even too quick, but with a little bit of haste, you'll get 2 laps in the rain. It was designed for definitely 2 in the dry. So wouldn't want to be spending too much time in the pits here.
Yeah, I think 2 laps of this circuit with rain tyres, they're going to be toast by the end of the second lap with quali pace. So your best times actually, I'll be surprised if someone gets a better time with the second lap. Happy to be incorrect on this one. As first cars start coming around the Formula circuit, let's see if anyone forgets and head straight out to the Nordschleife.
Doing a bit of traffic maintenance, just absolutely ramming those cones out of the way. And look at that. Lexus. So John Gormley hit up my DMs, I think yesterday, and he's like, I've got something for you. And I was like, oh God.
Oh yeah, what's that?
It's just an armada of Lexuses, essentially. He was like, sorry, that was really ominous, but yeah, as we see, he's managed to convince half the grid probably to jump in a Lexus. This car is just absolutely ballistic around here, with a top speed nearing 300 k's an hour as far as I've heard. Yeah.
It's out there. I don't know, is there any bop applied here, or we're just going free-for-all?
It's just getting word in, so there is bop, but the Lexus doesn't have any because it's a little bit outdated, if you ask me. So yeah, those guys just running wild and free.
Well, that's going to be pretty remarkable. Yeah, it's a good sounding car, flashing lights. Oh yes, this is quali lap. So Lucas Key's getting around, getting past the Porsche there. This is the quali lap, where the other car, because he left the pits first, I believe, and so any traffic he comes across will be blue flag to him.
Yeah, didn't really think about that, but there would be a few cars just actually getting out there still, so the second lap potentially will be a bit quicker. Key's not forgetting to turn left instead of right for his actual lap, and as we do find him getting out here for this first exploratory bit of qualifying, Glenn just telling me that someone did go to the right instead of the left.
Oh, I called it. I knew that would be me. Yes.
That's it's quite funny, but
Yeah.
I can't blame them. I would probably do the same thing myself.
No, with the inexperience, because like, which circuit has a joker lap to begin with? Yeah, none. So I'm not surprised. So it's going to be super tricky for Keys getting around in the wet traffic, because these guys are probably thinking they're leading the pack, but they're not. Very interesting.
Yeah, he's already just sort of gotten by someone there, and it's not exactly the easiest track to get around people. It's pretty narrow all the way through. Then there's a lot of blind corners, crests, tight sections, curbs you don't really want to touch.
We had some yellows already.
Yeah, the 721 there, that looks like it's still on the GP circuit though.
Oh, I think it was a double yellow. One near where we're looking now for Keys, and one near the. There's another yellow. Oh yeah, it's going to be wild tonight. So the weather's changed. Now we're going back to medium rain for the next 10 minutes, so it should be a little bit more stable. I think the track will be still a little bit more damp than expected because it just came off medium plus. And well before quali finishes, it'll be, well after quali finishes, we're going to have some light drizzle, which will destroy your wet tyres for sure. That'll be interesting for the race. I know we're getting ahead of ourselves. There's some more car people having some difficulties. If the race is damp and dry, well, it's going to be diabolical for such a long lap.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I see it, because so the race is on the same day. Oh, Lucas Keys! That's invalid. Sorry, bud. But yeah, just big send there and just no grip. I think we're going to see a little bit of that. Honestly, it might just be safe just banking one, getting at least one in with a grid this big. But yeah, I do think it's probably just going to be wet. The race only happening a few hours after the qualifying session. And it's just, it's just raining like quite a lot. It's not like it's patchy. So the track is at least going to be like very damp to start with.
Yeah, and I think there's enough cars here to clear enough water off the track as well once we get a bit of field spread. Here we go. So here's the, there came and went the Bob, as we saw. What's the Porsche got? Where's a Porsche?
Oh, you and your bloody Porsche. So there's
5 kilos. There we go. Loving it.
Plus 1 kilogram for the Macca, plus 18 for the BMW, 8 for the Ford, 7 for the Fez, minus 2 for the Nissan. Who else we got here? Yeah, negative 28. Jeez, as if you guys need that.
What's the Ford doesn't have a restrictor? Oh man.
Ooh, kilos. That's spicy. What's that about?
Yeah. Take the Ford. What you call it, maybe in once if it's a bit drier. If it does get a bit drier, get the top speed. That'll be.
Yeah, he'll be one to watch out for on Donninger.
Yep, as we have 5 minutes to go and half a lap done.
It's literally like so absurd. It's like there's just so much, there's so much. There is so much. There's so many corners.
There is a lot.
It's just like it's such an involved lap, and it's not even like it's breezy. Like it's a lot of work getting around here.
Oh, that's a good view, Glenn. Thank you. On the stream. Yeah, and I can see 3 drivers are just hanging back in the pitch, just waiting for the track to clear up before they do their lap.
Oh, I mean, there's so much track. Like, what? I don't know.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Is it worth doing a lap? Maybe they're just like, we'll just start at the back, like whatever. you know, people are gonna crash. There's gonna be carnage.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Speaking of carnage, did they ever fix the upside down car issue on this circuit? Apparently, if you go upside down, the game crashes.
What?
Yeah.
Not that I'm aware of, and this game hasn't had an update in a little while, so I would suggest no.
All right. Good luck, lads. Good luck.
Yeah. Oh, that could be not great. Do we have a contingency plan if the game crashes, Glenn?
Just do qualifying again.
Yeah, I'll just jump in for a minute. Contingency is we all go to the pub.
Yeah, I was gonna say knock off early.
Speaking of pub, there's a hotel around the circuit. Yeah. Well, someone's backwards. That's a McLaren there, backwards. Hopefully not impacting. 720. That looks like a pretty wild place to be around backwards.
So that was Evanson. That's a name I've not seen before. Oh, Cavell.
Yeah, new name for me too. Yeah, really tricky place to be in there. Yeah. So, well, we got a bit of time as the first laps are nearly coming in. You said you're looking at a help me out here. Circuit guide.
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm a professional. You should see how much stuff I have on my extra screen. We've got the track map, we've got the YouTube chat. There's no one in the YouTube chat because I think everyone is racing. We've got our lap times, I've got the Discord up, and then I've got some other stuff that we won't speak of.
Oh, a true professional. Is the Keys catching up to Everson? Was that lap really invalidated? Would have had to have been, yeah?
Yeah, he's four wheels in the grass.
Yeah, but, you know, Kunos things.
A little bit of lawn mowing there for Evanson.
He made it. It's all fine. It's fine.
He made it in the fact that he wasn't the wrong way around, but it's a bit spicy.
Speeds.
What speed we got? 276, 277 kilometers, a bit of downhill section. This is the most exciting part. 280, 281, and a bit of sideways drift. Wow. I don't know.
That's scary. That is scary. The thing about the Lexus, like, I'm not going to say I've driven it a lot, but I remember that it just, the dampers and the suspension just felt really, like, weird in that car, like, not quite right. So it does surprise me that people are really keen to take it here. Obviously, the humongous top speed is a big draw, but it's not one that I would feel super confident in.
Yep. The lap, even though it was invalidated, was 8:37.7, so we'll just keep in memory on that for the second lap.
Okay.
42 for Attrition.
Yeah, we've got a few laps coming through here. Attrition, our fastest currently that has set one, with a 42, an 8:42 that is. So we've got a few coming through here. So it is really interesting. Obviously, the lap is so big, the gaps between times is going to be larger. You can see Rondinella, oh, Attrition almost invalidated there. I think just kept it on the track, but Rondinella, obviously, quite a talented operator, 13 seconds back from that, but you know, it is an outlap. There was a lot of traffic happening, a few cars around. We do see a few more cars still yellowed out there. So for the moment, I think this second lap is going to be the one to really watch out for if people can keep it on the track.
He's given up.
Oh,
No.
Attrition throwing in the towel there.
That's probably Pummel. Oh, Keys is still going. Oh, Torfik is moved into fourth. Now moved away from fourth. It's Glory Baby.
Yeah, Baby. That's like just a smidge faster, isn't it?
Yeah, 0.04.
Ooh, we're opting not to go again though.
Hang on. Oh, things are changing.
We just see a car going the wrong way.
I did. I saw the gap, and then the gap changed. It's now 6 seconds.
Yeah, Brady Attrition, I think, is up there.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So Attrition jumping out. Is that not?
That is the wrong way.
Yeah, okay. I was like, two cars? So Babby has inherited the fastest lap, or done it on his own merit. I don't remember, but for now, he sits on top of the throne. We do, interestingly, quite a few people opting not to do a second lap. They're just happy enough with the first one. So they're going to spectate along with us as we do watch people do their final lap.
And a few people, by the looks of it, are doing purposeful DSQs from quali because they want to race at the back and do some overtaking.
Yeah.
As long as they keep it safe,
Standard fare.
Yep.
Fare. Just on board now with, I believe this is Chris Busk, or let's just go with Busk, in the 312 Lexus, coming through. I think this would be into the third sector now. Oh no, Adderton's down. No, Adderton's down there. He didn't leave, so he's one of the people that drove the wrong way.
Qualified, yeah.
Okay.
And just an FYI, this is still the first sector for Busk.
No, it can't be.
Oh, look at the red dot.
What do you mean, look at the red dot?
That's where
that's
he
who we're
is.
watching.
Yeah, no, because there's a sector line where 101 is. No, 24. So he has to be in at least the second sector, and there's a sector line at the start of in the GP circuit area. There's like two in the GP circuit area.
As the professional that I am, you'll see multiples. I think
Yeah, so because I'm pretty sure the Nordschleife has like 8 sectors.
Yeah, 8 or
It doesn't
12.
have 3.
Yeah. Okay, he's in the first third, or they are in the first third.
Oh, he probably was.
If they stretch it, it's median rain minus, so they might get some good traction.
Yeah, it's not quite as many cars out there now, though. Like really, I'd say more than half the field opting not to go another lap. Interestingly.
Yeah, don't blame them. It's you're going to get just by staying alive, you're going to get like 15 spots.
It's Craig Busk, by the way.
Oh,
So you know.
I'm just being told that I was wrong. It is Craig Busk, not Chris Busk. Sorry, Craig. My bad.
Welcome to the Lexus Driving Academy, Craig. Nice wet race before your brethren in the Lexi. Would you call them Lexi or Lexuses?
I need to get Lexi Bone on the horn. I'm sure she knows.
Well, I'm actually a bit sad as I can only see 2 Porsches out there. So we got Cooley, I remember Bachtold was out there, and maybe 4 Porsches on the grid.
Looking at our other screen, we've got at least one. There's someone with the name that's just like 2 letters. Look, it's not all about the Porsche, Damiano. I know you love the Porsche, but it's not all about the Porsche, okay?
It's a German circuit. Any Mercedes out there?
There's like 3. Yeah, I was gonna say there's like 3 other German cars.
Yeah, name it.
the Mercedes and the Audi, and there's not a 4th one, I don't think.
Okay. Do we end up finding out whether there's any Jags on the list?
Oh, if there's not a Jag, I'm gonna be upset.
And I don't have the list, but can you tell if there's the V12 Aston versus the V8?
Is it Glenn? Can we get eyes on Ryan Anderson? Potentially.
All right. We've got some TV direction happening here, everybody. Look at the cars. As we see Tim go, 4 seconds, 3 seconds up. That interval timer is really flip-flopping around while we're watching the lap.
Right.
Yeah, just sneaking on by someone else. Hey, there you go.
It is. Nice.
Anya Ryan in the old Aston. One of the Pidgey boys in the dirty new Aston. Can't believe it. 80 GT3 car and using a new one.
Well, that Porsche is the Grello livery, so pretty nice.
Let's do this draw, hey? Get it over done with.
All right. Just as these guys are finishing up their quali laps, we are going to do our thermal take mouse draw for this evening. Damiano said to me before we started he was excited because he thought he was going to win because he's in the comms, but not everyone gets to be Mike Crick, as we do tick down. It's not going to be me. It's going to be Noah. So Noah, one of our other commentators as well, Noah joined me at the Nürburgring a couple of rounds ago. This it's a bad look for us, Glenn, if we keep winning, if the commentary team keeps winning. But congrats, Noah, on a nice new thermal take mouse. Big thank you to Thermal Take for sponsoring us here at Octane. It makes the things that we do possible.
Absolutely. good job on the mouse, and thank you to Thermaltake for the sponsorship.
Do we have any Jags?
Oh. Abstain. I don't know.
Yeah, don't know.
Oof. Okay. No.
Who else is driving? Igor's out there.
Oh, Igor in the Macca though.
That's a good paint. That's a in-game paint job. Oh, I'd see the lift there. I saw that 2 years ago.
Yeah. I think that might be his Macca's Macca. You know, he had that like McDonald's livery.
Oh, okay. Yep.
It might be that, but obviously we're not running custom liveries tonight. In case, hold on.
But we have to. You got Pidgey.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hold on, someone's got one.
Just depends on what's been picked up by the broadcaster's game.
So I think there wasn't submissions taken for this, but anyone running what they might have been for the sprint series is probably peeking through. That's why we see one of the Pidgey boys in the Pidgey car.
That's awesome. So who do we think is going to be last across the line? Because someone may have started a lap before or after the time ticked off.
This is Steve Lewis, I believe, and he's just getting into he's just leaving the GP circuit, so this wouldn't be a lap.
No, he's got the checkered flag,
he's
so
running out of time.
Let's get an extra sighter in.
So it looks like, looking at the track, if we're to believe the track map, it's 7-11. It would be the last car, but you know how ACC is, particularly on the Nordschleife. It's a bit, a little bit touch and go. Yeah, because there was that whole bug. You would like flick over back to someone, and they'd look like they'd have damage, and then they would have no damage actually. Yeah. So it's a bit tricky, I know, because the circuit's like kind of huge. The game just can't really deal with it at times.
Oh, yeah. I hated the one we had at Monza a few seasons ago where they wouldn't tell you if you're on dry or wet tyres in an enduro. And when I'm racing a guy, I think he's on wets, putting huge pressure on. I thought he was on dries. He's actually on wets, and everything looked like he had dries on. But I spoke to him afterwards. He had wets. Weird.
Yeah. Well, we are on board with Taufik in the Nissan. Interestingly, not seen him rock this machine. Great car, the Nissan. Bit here and there. Some people love it, some people hate it. But just coming through now, we'll see what Taufik's got in the bag. Currently in the 10s though. Just one position after all that.
Worth it. Absolutely worth that 15 minutes.
So do you have Glory Babby taking the top spot with a little bit of contention, as a few people did disqualify themselves on purpose, but Nathan Monks in second, Vediga third, Goeb fourth, Johnson fifth, and well, this is just gone. I think that was Vintner sixth, question mark.
Yeah, right. I was actually counting the Lexi.
I've got another screen to the side. No, we're back. Okay. With Boone 7th, Darryl Lim in 8th, Taufik 9th, and Kuri taking out the top 10.
And quarter of the that screen is Lexi, so 6 Lexi out of 23. And then I think the next screen goes more to Nissans for the bottom half.
Yeah, I think there's still a few more Lexuses as well. I think they disqualified themselves. Do you see Matt Madden? Wow. Big shout out to Matt in the old V12 Aston as well.
Oh, that's going to be great. Should be pretty fast, right? V12 down the straight?
No, I'm not really sure. I've not touched the car personally in the game.
Look at the Lexi at the back. So many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me count. And there's an Audi. Yeah, we've got the full set of German cars now. Actually, no.
There's no Merc.
There's no Merc. Oh.
Well, I feel like I saw one. I don't know. It's alright.
There's no rain.
Oh.
I love this. Glenn, no one can hear Glenn, so we just started saying "oh" out of the blue. There's no rain on the horizon, is what Glenn's just told us.
The circuit's there, so you're going to have to take dries to start.
Oh, yeah.
Even better, it's such a long run to get to the start-finish line to start the race. Those dry tyres are going to be so cold.
Oh, it's going to be Carnage, Damiano.
I
And
know.
also- so, does the race start where the GP circuit starts?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, we have
a
to deal
long-
with the
T1.
turn 1 T1 Nürburgring
That'll be fun.
with slicks on a damp track. The story writes itself with a 50-car grid.
54 now. We're up to.
54. New number. A few people joined. Still got time to join. Well, maybe not. 54
Maybe.
drivers. Well,
Maybe not at this point.
I wonder if anyone's forgotten to change away
54.
from wets.
Yeah. It's also probably should be said no stewarding tonight. I don't think we wanted to do it to them. I do think potentially, we didn't want to scare them off before the next season started by making them steward this one. So
Yep. Everyone
whatever-
deserves to race.
whatever goes down is going down, and that's about it. Maybe we'll see some redressing if there's anything too naughty, but it's entirely up to the drivers.
Nah, you're going to be in the wall. Oh, I'm a bit sad. I thought they were going to double file from like the get-go. Those tyres are going to be dead.
Yeah. Oh my. I
It's
do
a
not
good thing it is,
envy
right?
these guys at all.
So once they get going, they got turn 1 as normal, but it's going to be immediate left-hander, and that left-hander I find really tricky to do. So it's going to be even more tricky now. So I wonder if anyone's going to go right accidentally and keep going around the GP circuit, or remembering to turn left. As we got a Ford, a Lexus, BMW.
Yeah, it's M6 though. Vintner rocking the M6. Big ups.
That's awesome. Keep an eye on Cooley in 808 for a good first lap. And have a few.
What is with you in the Porsche? Actually, we'll get to it later. The race is about to start. As Babby takes us away, he's got Monks could be a little bit further up if he wished, but it's not to be just yet. And we are about to go green.
Going on.
This isn't it. This is not it.
Is it a full lap?
No, that was it. Wait.
Full lap? Formation lap?
Oh no! What's happening?
The clock hasn't started.
No, it's a full lap
They're
formation
kind of
lap.
going.
I can't.
It's-
How could it not be?
Oh, rain in 30 minutes, track is greasy. The speed, lads. You
Really?
gotta pick up the speed.
No! What are we going to talk about for 50 minutes?
Well, we have an AND driver here in the Porsche. So
Oh, yo.
we could check out deliveries, investigate
There's
my
most of the-
Porsche fantasies.
Not really any.
Oh, and they're off! No, they're not.
Vintage has just had enough. It's just like, let's get going. Oh my god, this is so funny. This is literally, oh my god.
It's not a widget start, is it?
No.
No.
It was short. Well, there's only one option, really. There's a short formation lap, and that's it. That should have been it.
Okay. All right.
Unless they're going to do a.
Yeah.
unless
Can
they're
they
gonna
go? Can they
do a
go
Joker.
around the shortcut? Yeah, the Joker. Do we have a race director tonight,
No.
or are they just go? Oh no! So it's entirely
winging
up to Babby and Monks.
Oh, this is great. A couple of guys in having a pit lane start. Looks like 3 or 4 cars. Oh, I'll see him slide off. Oh, is that contact already? No, they're ghosted. Is that contact or
I don't know
ghosting?
if they are or not.
What do they? They look like they're racing. I don't know what's happening.
Definitely not racing. Definitely not racing.
I don't know. They started going fast. I just
I think
maybe I was
they can
hopeful.
speed up. I just hope it's not a full Nordschleife formation lap and it's just a Joker
No.
formation lap.
It's got to be.
Please spare us this fate. No, wait. No. This is the chicane.
Okay.
This is the chicane. Okay. Please turn right, Babby. Please turn right.
He doesn't know. No, he can't.
You can't.
They're still ghosted.
Fortunately, the ghosted someone.
Wait, Vincent has gone the wrong way though. Oh no.
Vintner's done the right thing because that's
What's right though? What's
Okay.
going to happen?
I don't know whether it's going to start or not.
They've got to wait for Vintner to his full lap, and then he's in the lead.
No, but it shouldn't. Wait, should it start
something's-
there or just up here?
It's
No, because there are barriers on the circuit, and they had to drive through them. It's not going to kick over.
failed to start.
It's a full
Alright,
formation lap. Yeah, it's a reset.
Someone's
Okay.
reset it, have they?
It looks like it.
Good, I guess.
wise.
Oh.
But the weather hasn't changed. Hooray! Raining in 30 minutes.
I'm speechless. That's so funny. It's so funny.
Nordschleife is so tricky for setting up, from what I've heard. Like, I remember a lot of the trials we had for the Sean Muller charity race. We had like about 6 or 7 goes at it, and we had all these different combinations to try and work out what worked well. And the guys in the back room made the decision for the start, which went. But yeah, I can easily believe a tricky race start to set up. Because if it had been, let's assume it's like we would have had to have done a long formation lap. Yeah, if you're on a regular the Nürburgring one, yeah, it's not a big deal. But the Nordschleife, yeah, little different.
Yeah. I joked about it in the Discord earlier. Ryan Anderson again was saying like, haha, full formation lap. I was like, what am I going to talk about for 15 minutes? It's going to take so long to get around.
Always plenty to talk about. Look at the tree. Look at the grass. Yeah, it's great. And then if you look at the sign, we talk about the way ahead.
All right. So we'll talk to you about the way ahead, Damiano.
All right. So the way ahead is straight and a little left.
Oh my God. Are you a dad by chance?
Yeah.
I could tell.
It's pretty easy. I'll just keep my eye on the weather widget. I want to know if it's going to turn off rain or get heavier.
Yeah, we'll see. It is a bit interesting with the threat of rain, and now we've had a restart. Like, it is a bit more of a gamble, I think, now, because before it seemed I would probably have just taken slicks. It wasn't even on the radar until they started.
Yeah.
Now it's a bit up and down. The track's still greasy.
I'd still take slicks.
Really?
Yeah, 100%. Because it's going to be dry, right? And you got, 30 minutes at least. What's that, 4 laps?
Yeah, well, don't forget, though, 30 seconds. Because it's... Oh, my God, I can never remember this weather widget. I need ACC Drive.
Yeah,
Speaking of ACC Drive, by the way, this just picked my memory. Don't forget, everyone, we've got our 9 hours of Kailami coming up in about a week and a half. So hopefully everyone's getting prepared. I'm not sure if we're still taking entries for it, but look out for that. It's going to be a hoot. So as we go underway, we'll see what happens.
If this fails to start, I know some of the guys are listening to us. If this fails to start, we ought to do a server restart, I think.
Good luck, everybody. We don't want to have a server restart. We want to see that. I like the weather. Since I'm not driving it and I don't really have to make any decisions, I can take my sweet time.
Yeah. It's not my circus, not my monkeys in terms of the weather. So, whatever it throws at them, I'm fine with that.
All right, good luck.
Hopefully it does just work this time. Otherwise, yeah, we will be doing a server restart. So this is it, right?
Yep, cross the line here should be good.
Yeah, okay, all right. We had a little recital, but here we go. They're still rolling. Uh-oh.
It's not looking good. Past the gantry.
Uh-oh.
Someone's off. Because they're all ghosted still, because it's a formation lap. Oh dear. This is what we in the industry, we affectionately call a redo.
I think, yeah, it's a bit of a mulligan. So, okay, well, while we get this reset, Damiano, sorry, actually, hold on. Sorry, Glenn, go ahead. Are we gonna kill
I'm
the
just
stream?
stopping the server now.
Okay.
Is that 3 cars overlapped in the grid as we see on the screen?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, that was awesome.
Bye everybody.
We'll be back
in
in
the
a
game.
minute.
Yeah, we'll be back soon. Yeah, we could do it. While we're waiting for us to kick over, is we can go over last season's sprint results.
Oh yeah, are we still live?
Yes, you are.
Oh, we're still live. Okay.
Oh, good thing
So
you didn't
am I.
swear, huh?
No one ever told me if I'm allowed to swear on this stream or not.
I'll go with no.
I generally lean towards no. Okay, well, while getting these results up, Damiano, what's with you and the Porsche?
Yep.
What's the story?
I don't know, to be perfectly honest. When I got into sim racing, for some reason, I don't know where it happened, I just said, I want to drive the Porsche. And I don't know if it's because I was watching it on TV, or I like the shape of the car, or it just sounds good. I think it was just I enjoyed watching it in endurance racing. And so when we kick over and I start ACC, which was 4 years ago, I started with the Aston just to get my head around the game. It was supposed to be an easier car to drive, and I did that for a couple of seasons. And then I started driving a Porsche. Tricky to begin with, stuck with it, really happy with it now. And that's basically it. So I need more Porsche drivers. It's too many Fords.
Too many Fords. There was like 3.
See? 3 too many.
Okay, so what's the story with you and the Ford then?
Overpowered, Porsche underpowered. Yeah, the rules. Yeah, it goes.
Yeah, all right. I mean, it's just not really true anymore, though.
The letdown. The weather's changed.
Boo.
Oh,
Sunny. What the heck?
So we got 59 minutes to fill before qualifying.
All right, well, it's the Blake and Damiano podcast now. So the Porsche guys program.
Yes.
Is that your thing, or is that just something you're a part of?
That's my thing. It's my team. I originally started it because Babby, 236 behind for Jacob Maggs, but Barker was only 15 points behind Maggs, and we have some activity on the screen.
Well, we've got the cars lined up. We're gonna go one more time. 2 mulligans, third time's the charm.
Where rain?
Where this looks suspiciously dry and sunny.
It's gonna be a fast race.
Oh well, I guess it's a treat for the drivers after putting up with a few technical issues.
If they're still showing up, yep, this is the reward. I thought the damp going like a damp start with a dry race and then rain between 10 and 30 minutes into the race would be very interesting.
Yeah, we were robbed.
All right, so they'll probably do the call out of the numbers. So this will probably be another no. All right. Okay. Not sure if that was on broadcast or not, but comments from that was. Okay, just getting a feed there, everybody. Comments from our pit lane reporter, Glenn Germain, who fixes the whole server, and we're back together again. This is our starting group. Congratulations to Boone on pole. We're back in second, and Cook and P3 and Rodinella and Pete Viney. Oh, he'll be happy to be up front here at 118 in his 118 P5. Carl Johnson, Maya Lonas, Am class at P7, and Jack Miller in P8. I heard some comments from Jack before. I don't think he's part of the Porsche guys group. I'm not sure if he's driven a Nissan before. He was asking for setups.
That's going to be a bit tricky around here if you've never driven it.
Stretching it out, we have Wild, Sean Muller in his home event in P10. We got Teo, Tafig, Stevenson, James Marsh, Tungobi, Dylan McDowell, Buskovovis, Steve Lewis, Ivan Zavaka, Busk that we saw before. Great qualifying, P21, Rochford, P22, and Brian Kong, and our silver class champion from Split Yellow in P23.
It's all sunny. It's even a little cloudy. The track ambience relatively, I wouldn't say high, but it's on the higher end.
That'd be fine.
I will say, I guess it's a little bit of a test of how quickly you can set up your car, because I've just been thrown in the deep end again.
Safe setup, you'll be fine.
Safe setup?
You go aggressive. Aggressive setup, you'll be fine. Don't change anything. Tire pressure is probably minus 3 clicks, and away you go. Wind is only 1 kilometres an hour, so I'm not expecting much change in the weather for this one. And formation lap or formation straight has started.
What a wild turn of events this has been. If you stuck around with us, thank you very much for doing so. As we're going to roll through, hopefully this is all sweet this time around.
Oh, this would be interesting for Boone. Is this their first pole? They need to lead away.
Yeah, I was just thinking they look a little tentative. Potentially, maybe even a little bit slow. You could probably speed up a little bit, mate. So yeah, definitely could be.
Already on the grass. This is great.
Yeah.
The cars are not ghosted to the barriers. So some more comments. Say, Glenn. There's a couple of Ouija board moments for a race start. I think because it's dry, it'll definitely kick off.
What? I mean, I hope so. Glenn sounds like he's pulling his hair out in the background, to be honest with you. But we are rolling out our boxes. I'm going to change the cadence of my voice to signify the race is about to start, and hopefully it is. And we're green! Green is away. Babby gets a really good start. He's going to have the inside of the first hairpin. It is dry, so please behave yourselves. How many wide do they dare go? Babby, excellent all the way through. Boone's dropped off. I see 5 wide back there. Oh my god.
God.
We've got a few coming off. If you're using the NASCAR line, just getting as wide as you like. There's a bit of a traffic jam through the second corner. There's there's some billiards happening. There's a few people really deep. Oh my. I mean, that wasn't too bad, but it wasn't
Drive
great.
through.
Miller? How did Miller get a drive through for out of position on start? What? How could he possibly got a drive through already?
Track limits. As Boone's leading into the hairpin. No, second. No, they're going to be waiting for the second tire to catch it. Oh, he was so far ahead.
No, Babby's got this one right now, but obviously we've got a few fast operators through up and down the grid. I'm not actually sure how many cars we ended up having here, but we do see a car yellowed. Looks like the 101 car at the Dunlop curve.
Oh, it's a bit of a mess down the back there, you're right.
Yeah. But for now...
To the chicane.
Yeah, it's Babby away from Boone. I think there's someone in front of Boone actually as well.
Oh, that's it. It's got a 007 on it, but is that the actual number of the car? No, it's Boone. Boone number 7. Yeah, sorry. It's 007 painted on the side. When's this sector going to update? So, Babby up front, then we have Boone for sure. Then it's a Lexus and another Lexus. So,
yeah, so Cookie's nowhere to be seen there.
Oh, what a lead already. It's like you can't even see the next car behind Babby here. As we have more carnage leading into the Nordschleife section of the entry.
Oh, this is just...
No, I thought there was a slip.
There's a white McLaren. Oh, there's a few wide. Someone's mowing the grass a bit there. A black McLaren. If you're in a monochrome McLaren, you're in trouble, apparently.
Yeah, so we've still got Stevenson in the pits, the 100 that you called before, still repairing some damage. Hopefully he can rejoin soon.
No, Dave Stevo. That's devastating.
It's moving back to Sam and Brian, one of our other commentators.
Yeah, just checking in on our commentators, I guess. Big old Samo.
Has he won a mouse yet?
No, it's coming next season. Right on the tail of, I'm not sure who this is actually, but it looks like he's got a bit of speed here, but
that's Evans, I think, because it's Porsche. And
oh no! Someone's just set it up the inside and just taken out poor Sam.
Oh wow! That's a very fast speed.
Who's that? Oh my! Someone's absolutely...
Yudhanto?
They're breaking.
774. Or they got tapped leading into that corner.
Potentially, I don't know, but they had a lot of speed. Sam's doing a bit of a grind up the curve.
No damage. Continue on.
Yeah, I do think that was Yudhanto that we just saw absolutely barreling into the Armco there. We've got a car again a bit further down. It looks like the 283 car.
Oh,
yeah, there we go. Number 8. And
the 213 is Dylan McDowell.
Oh, Dylan. Dylan.
You shouldn't have changed away from the Porsche, I'm telling you, man.
THU, I think maybe stalled the car, just not quite getting going just yet. Yeah.
Slight flappy bonnet, good engine cooling. Yeah, we'll be fine. And first gear, away we go.
A lot of downforce, yeah. A little bit of clutch, find that biting point, mate.
What if we drop the keys?
Did GC3 cars have keys?
No.
No? Definitely not?
Push button start. That would be too dangerous, right?
Well, I don't know, like... Is there something, though, so it doesn't get, like, vaguely stolen?
Oh, probably something, as we have the 23 also looking a bit yellow, which we should see shortly for Theo having a look. 2 more corners, 3 more corners. Where are we on the track? There's a corner. Sorry, we just said we're on the last corner. I'm pretty sure we're not.
It's just, I think we've just gone through Dreifach, correct? I don't know.
Okay.
Just to be clear, I don't speak German. I don't know if that was apparent. So give me a little bit of leeway here.
As Stevenson's left the pits on the Nordschleife circuit by themselves, really fortunate to not go a lap down.
Yeah, I do. Luke Johnson here in the 23 GCR.
That's pretty tricky.
It's looking a little bit worse for wear. I reckon every single panel of that car is looking a little bit scraped, a little bit dented.
Yep. Oh, there's 3 yellows up ahead as well, so there can be some more positions gained for sure. As we see, there are 50 drivers with Yuta Hunto in the pits, so unfortunately 4 of us didn't make it. Still 50 to go. Excellent. And still 3 drivers in the pits. Oh my goodness.
I think a few people are having a bit of trouble thus far.
Like number 185?
Zavaka's in the pits. As well as my Lonus, Yadahanto is still in the pits. But yeah, Johnson now just catching up to the back of the pack here.
It's right in the curbs. It looks very unsettled on the curbs. I will say what though is Babby has such a strong lead already. You can see the gap in on the race map as we have more yellow flags kicking off in a section of the track. Pushing. Oh, is he going to make it? It's so
back on.
Was that YouTube corner? Oh, this is the race. Here we go. Rodinella and Carl Johnson. These guys are cooking it in the Lexi. Or the Lexus.
Are we going Lexi? I think we can go with Lexi.
I think Lexus is also good.
Okay. A bit of curve there for Rodinella.
This corner, I hate this corner. The braking for this is it's heavy, and you got to be off center, and then you got to power out. There's a lot of yellow.
Yeah, it's still the 721 and 23. So probably having to wait quite a while to get back on the track. It is it's very narrow, but yeah. So Luke Johnson's in the pits though.
Oh no! What? He was just behind.
Yeah, we've just followed along, but he's opted to come back. Rough go. We've got a few yellows up there. Brad Gosling. No, one of our Astons.
Oh, you know what he's doing? He's tactical. He's giving everyone else a head start, for sure. This car's so fast.
Yeah. Peter Wilds in the Ford, back in here. Nate James. Jack Miller still has a drive-through as well. I'm not really sure how he managed that.
Oh, that was very close.
He's mowing service and whack and back across the track.
People. Oh no!
Carl looks like
going.
Carl looks like he's gotten away with that without being turned around, but
his bonnet looked pretty good too. Oh, Rondinella's still trying to get going. That car looks like suspension damage. Luckily near the pit, so no teleporting.
Yeah.
Big bonnet. That's mega. You can fit a chicken in there.
A chicken?
You can frozen chicken, you just put it straight in. Don't even.
Why is a chicken your unit of measurement, Daviano? Oh, that's classic.
I'm speaking for all the American friends.
I didn't realize that a chicken was part of the imperial measurement system.
It's not. That's the point.
No. Yeah, a bit of a rough go there for Ronzillo. He's looking very, very quick.
People rejoining. That's awesome.
Finding a bit of grass, and then a bit of wall, and then a bit of Johnson.
I wonder if this race is long enough, or the lap's long enough, that Miller actually can get away with not serving the penalty. Because it's 3 laps, right? Nah, it's 8 minutes. But you know what I mean? It's a long lap.
It's close.
Alright, so that's really gonna... So we got Boone's doing a top job, still second place after qualifying on pole. Respect to you, my friend. So we got Babby, Boone, Johnson, Cook, Viney, and Torfig racing. So Torfig on the back of Viney, which is what we're watching now. Viney in the black, white, green Lexus, and Torfig in a odd... that's right. Torfig's had a custom livery, I think. Was it this one?
Yeah, I think.
He had a Ferrari logo on it, right?
Yeah, he made it look like it's had like the Ferrari advertising on it, but obviously we're not running customs for this race, so we're not seeing it. But as that was the intent. As you see, the team is the Ferrari 296 Nismo as well. We've been saved from
Yes.
blasphemy.
And Jack Miller did not serve the drive-through. Unless he had a really bad
Oh, yuck! Ouch!
delay.
Oh, well, Taufik had a huge slide and just went straight in the wall.
I can see, yeah, I saw the end of that. A lot of grass. That's a tight pack behind as well. Oh, they're all very close. So Viney is the cork in the bottle here. So you've got Viney, Taufik, Muller. Muller's up there. Good driving, Muller. Lim, Vaskovovas, not too far behind. So, and Lim as well is another bottleneck. And then we've got Vaskovovas, Go, Miller, Lucas Keys. Wow, he's come through the field. Haven't seen his name for a little while. So must have wow,
Yeah.
still Addison, Patrick Johnson, yes. And then gap to Rondinella in the pits.
Well, that can't be right if Rondinella's in the pits.
Yeah, he ruined his car, remember? He got
No.
The chicken car.
I'm aware of the chicken car, but he can't be in 15th position still.
That's the...
Look at all these. It's his bloody Lexus spec car.
I know, people want Porsche Cup, and now we got Lexus Cup. And a Nissan in the middle. Ugh.
It's the Super GT series at the Nordschleife.
That is a very good point. More yellow flags. Was that car 21? Oh, car 270 went off as well. 470.
420? 470? I don't know.
410. There's a couple of yellows. Not bad for lap 2. Most people doing well. It's car 100.
Oh, car 100. That was Dave Stevenson.
I'm just watching these guys go side by side. That's the keep an eye on Keys. He's car number 22. I think is the best way to help us. There's so many Lexus.
Yeah,
And then this is what I think people didn't like about the Lexus the Lexus was that there's only 2 in-game liveries. I think there's only 2 styles of in-game livery. They're nice, but
Yeah.
limited. You couldn't do any fancy, streaky paint or anything. Oh, that's that glass sticker. That's really good. Nice camera work, Glenn. You're doing an excellent job.
You can tell Lucas Kesio does have purple wheels on his Lexus currently. Side by side with Taufik.
Oh,
Just squeezes it through there. Taufik looks like he's going to lose out maybe 1 more, 2 more. Another Lexus just sliding over the curb. Yeah, I think Taufik would be carrying a fair bit of damage. Honestly, if this is real life, I don't think he'd have his left rear wheel anymore. Truth be told.
We got Vaskovovas, Keys, and Addison really pressuring each other around the corner. Oh, it's a couple of cars wide through the corner. Keys is on the inside. That's a bit of a wiggle. And I think that's Addison getting through on the inside for the next 3 corners, I think. Next 3 corners are left. Do they get through?
No, he's just held on to that, actually.
Power through. Oh, this next left-hander coming up. Oh, yeah, I have more trouble here. Really fast, down change, light tap for the brakes, not this one, the next one. And as you can see, it hit the brakes. That's a fast corner. You can use the exit curb, but it's really sensitive. Because there's these 4 cars.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. And
Lucas is catching the ones ahead, but Brady's catching Lucas too. Oh, a little bit of hip and shoulder there, over the curb.
Who's going to mess up the...
it's through the carousel. Someone's had to go around the top side. Oh, they've definitely come out worse for that.
Oh yeah, it's a time sink, that one. You could lose 2 seconds there sometimes. It's just,
I think that's Sean Muller actually just lost out there.
It's a good way to let some cars through too if you want to not lose too much pace. Oh, they're still kicking a lot of grass. So is that the funnest park we got? Addison actually did get through on Keys, and Muller's through as well? Really? So for this little group, we got Viney at the front, then Muller, Addison, Keys, Johnson, Lim, and Taufik still keep on. Vaskovovas is caught up. which is like Gobe, and as well as that pack. How many cars is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9. I don't know, but it was 9 cars in this battle pack.
Oi, oi, oi.
This is YouTube corner. That's YouTube corner.
I don't think that the timing board is. It's not quite there yet.
So even though there's like 8 mini sectors, there's still only 3 timing sectors.
Yeah, right. Okay. Because I was gonna say, I think, because I mean, the only I can recognize like 2 cars through here. It's Taufik and Keys, because Keys has like the green wheels or whatever.
Thank you, Lucas. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I don't know. These guys didn't even color their cars. Shame.
Well, it's like I was saying before. There's only 2 choices, and I think a few people, including myself, didn't realize you could actually change the wheel color.
Well, can you not? So wait, can you not change like the car color?
No, that's it. What you see is what you get. Like on the screen now, that's one type, and then there'll be another type. I'm pretty confident there's only 2 types to choose from. There might be a couple, maybe 4, but it's not like you got like a BMW, for example, and you can have it all black and some streaks here and some streaks there. No, it's like that's your livery.
Well, that person had their indicator on. Kill them. That's against the rules. If only the stewards would never let that fly.
Oh! If we get an in-car, we can get some top speeds, because we had it in the wet at 277? Oh, 280? I reckon we'll get 283.
We can get more than that. We can get more than that. I think Keys was saying he was doing like 297 or something. Or maybe it was Tim Gobe. Oh, not if you're side by side though. Oh, bit of curb.
Bit of survived? Yes.
I think you had to shave off a bit of speed there for sure.
I consider that a win.
Yeah.
Actually, we can probably wait for Babby to get down that straight again, and we can have a look at the Ford if we can ever remember to do that, because that Ford's going to be super fast down there. Actually, how many Fords were there? There were 3, weren't there? Where's the other one?
It's not too many, but we do just see Lim just get by the 24 car, so that was Muller. So I do think, timing should be up to date, at least relatively so now.
Yeah.
So Babby's still comfortably ahead, 6 seconds, well, about 7 seconds ahead of Boone. Boone doing a good job. Stay up there. Kyle Johnson in 3rd as it stands, about 8 seconds behind Boone. We've got Cook in the number 14 McLaren, followed by Brady Adderton, Patrick Johnson, Lucas Keys, Sean Muller, Darryl Lim, and Tim Gobe.
I'm just looking at the other screen. We have 4 penalties, obviously self-inflicted, because as you were saying earlier, there's no stewarding tonight, which makes it super exciting. We have 2 drive-throughs and 2 stop-go 30s. I think some of those are for pit speeding. Oh, these guys tight. Taufik is on top of it. Well, not on top of it, at the back, driving faster. Ish. No, he's not. He's not. These Lexi are quite fast.
Yeah, if there's anything it is quite speedy. Oh, very, very close together there. So yeah, just sort of getting out of the GP circuit area, back onto the Nordschleife. It does look like we're looking along with Muller, Lim. No, this would be Muller. Where's Gobe?
Behind Taufik?
No, because that's a McLaren, isn't it?
It's 4 cars. Oh, then Gobe's got through?
I don't know. So this is Tim Gobe. Tim Gobe's in the middle.
Yeah. And then Lim.
Oh, there's Taufik.
Yeah, it's Taufik. Good Gobe, Lim.
But wasn't Muller at the front?
He's gone. He's driven away. No, he's in front. Oh, they look the same. Muller's got white wheels. Lim has black. Hang on. Is that a lap car?
No, I don't know. I don't know where. I don't think Lim is somewhere weird, because I think it's Muller, Gobe, Taufik, and then Buskovitz. I don't see where Lim is.
Yeah, because Lim's only like 0.2 away, right? So this is why I do the over 50 races, because it's for a reason.
What do you mean? That's why you do the over 50 races.
Over 50. I can't remember anything. Okay. So where's Lim? Oh, here we go. He's ahead. No, head. So we got Keys, Lim. Yeah, it only just changed. So as I was mid-sentence. So it was who's falling back? Buscavovis. Oh! Buscavovis was very tight with that group and has fallen back. Cooley, a very fast driver in a Porsche. I'll keep an eye on that, see if that catches up. Also, Nathan Monk's also very fast driver. Currently having the fastest lap of the race down in P14. And finally slipped back a little bit. Rochford has moved up a few spots. What else can I remember? Just watching a car going off track, but making it back on again. That's all I can remember. Keys, we were looking at one lap. It's about here, I think. He was P22, I think. And he's made 15 spots in one lap.
Oh, I mean, if you kept it on, you would have made it at least 8.
Yeah, exactly.
So, not to dismiss Lucas Keys. We all know what Lucas Keys is capable of.
Boone's stretching the gap from Johnson. That gap was 7 seconds before. He's dropped a second away from Babby, so Boone's looking all right. No commentator's curse. Cook dropping pace from Johnson. Adderton and other Johnston and Keys are closing in on Cook, so that'll be one to watch build up as well. As some of these timings starts to spread out. Close one we got is Cooley, Monks and Holmes. That's a tight one. Back for P13, 14 and 15. Those guys are 0.7 away from each other. As we have Keys pushing Adderton onto the grass as he goes through.
Yeah, it's just way more overspeed there for Keys. Just slings it all the way around the outside there.
Yep. Oh no!
Ooh, one of our leaders, Boone.
That's me. That's my fault. Damn it. Sorry, Boone. Said he's doing okay. Still rolling.
No. Yeah, he's still moving. Doesn't look too damaged or anything, so...
He did the right turn. Oh, no flappy bonnet, so hopefully just a bit of lawn mowing. And Buscavovis, I noticed, also had a bit of a yellow moment.
Yeah, Buscavovis dropped a fair bit further down. I think Boone lost position to Carl Johnson, though. And I do wonder if this is... No, this can't be accurate, because we just saw Keys go past Adderton, did we not?
That is correct, yep.
This track doesn't make it easy, but Boone having another moment there.
Keeps it on track.
50-50 across the curbing, but manages to keep it on the track.
Yep, it's almost a Porsche Aston moment from this year's Nordschleife.
Oh, it is Adderton in front of Boone. Where it's just...
That's 6:30, yep. Wow, this lap's too big. These sector times need to be updated much more quickly.
Yeah, it's killer. I mean, part of the problem is there's at the top, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of 10 cars are Lexuses, and most of them have nearly the same livery. It's making it a little bit difficult to keep track of who's who.
And that's what makes it fun.
Yeah, well, they're all fighting each other really hard, so...
And the car's battling the car with another car around the corner. And we've got a weather update, no change, still 24 degrees ambient. Track temperature has actually dropped to 28, and the wind at the moment is 1 kilometre an hour. That was Cook.
Oh, Cook doing a little bit of NASCAR, running the Armco. Oh my god.
Oh, he's took our keys. You're right, he's took our keys. I don't think...
Oh my god.
He nearly lost it. Oh, he did a bit of tail wagging. Oh dear.
Oh dearie me. Cookie just absolutely riding the Armco.
It's a mess.
Oh no, it's gotten even worse.
Those rejoins. Oh, those Lexi. It's a dealership.
More like a junkyard. Oh, yeah.
Slow down for yellows, lads. Slow down for yellows.
Oh, this is bad. Is Keys gonna be... he's come back. He's come back.
And Muller's got involved as well.
Oh no.
Because he would have been near that group too. Oh, what a shame.
Rough for Muller. I know that he loves this track quite a bit.
So you could say it's a burn for burn, right?
You sound like Goofy.
Well, some of the faster guys that were closing in are not doing that anymore, and there was a bit of an extra gap in force, so go do it.
So, yeah, well, Babby as well is about 30 seconds clear of the next car.
Oh my god. Oh, is he on the straight yet? Where is he? Oh, he missed it. We have to wait another lap. See if we can try and get there. Jeez, I'm not going to remember this.
No.
It's too far into the future.
Yeah, I know. It's like so much stuff changes between now and then anyway as well.
Yeah, well, have you noticed that the Lexi have actually spread out now? So we got Lexi 2.3, Lexi 5.6, Lexi 10, the outlier, and then we got 13, 14, and 15, 16. What? Hang on. What? Tim Goeb's in the pit Lexus, Key's in the pit Lexus, Muller in the pit Lexus. Torfik's decided to repair some damage, so we got 3 Lexuses in the pits. Must be brake change.
Yeah, it was a bit of a pile up there, but
yeah, a really high speed section too.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of the nature of the track, isn't it? It's you know, you come up a crest and there's 2 cars perpendicular to the track. It's hard to get it stopped. That's why you got to slow for yellows. But I think like in that case, you know, I think it all happened a bit too quick.
Yeah, I just want to point out that Carl Johnson still had his indicator on.
He's racking up a mighty penalty.
Oh, there's a back marker behind the leader. There's a yellow flag. I think the leader got through. I think that's what car 20 something, 27,
28,
28. A car behind the leader being like was yellow.
See, do you see the field spread out a little bit here? We've got a few people just making their way through at their own pace.
Hey, did you see what happened? I was right. Cooley in the Porsche, making pace. Hey.
You also, it's Kuri. It's an R.
It's an R?
Yeah, Kuri.
Oh, Kuri. Sorry, Kuri.
Yeah,
we drive together in LMU, and I always give way, so we're kind to each other.
Yeah. Curry doing well. Lead Porsche right now in the 808 car.
Yep. Goeb sped. Stop go 30 for Tim Goeb.
Oh, Tim. It's all over. So, stop go 30 here. Pit lane. It's probably only like an 1/8 of a lap, a 1/7 of a lap. Ooh, okay.
Here we go. Oh, here we go.
Oh, it looks like there's a little bit of a rear tap there for Cook, and he's just got way too much momentum. And then Karma strikes Keys as he comes back on the track.
What happens next?
Oh yeah, I forgot that there's more to this, isn't there? Oh no. So it looks like Keys stopped on the racing line, obviously holding his brakes.
Yep.
But everyone coming through, just coming through with a lot of speed and couldn't go anywhere.
That's what we call an oopsie. Oh, they had to slow down. I mean, like literally stop. Oh, jeez, that's so bad.
Let's go bowling.
Hey, ding, ding, ding.
So this is Sean. So I think we're going to see a bit of contact here. So comes around the corner. Oopsie, there's a car on the line.
That was full speed from Goeb. He didn't slow down for yellows. That's a pen. See, these guys slow down for yellows. Lucas backs up, try and give some room. Excellent. And that's the no dire rejoins from what I saw. Just not slowing down for yellows.
Throw the book at them.
Absolutely.
Get them out of here.
Yeah, it's probably A5. It's in 6 pages.
Oh.
Wow. Oh, there's a more off. Who was that? That's Johnson. Johnson's off.
Oh, this is
But
atrocious.
And it's the pit lane reporter of. What? No, not upside down. I heard that they're getting crashes.
Oh.
What happened there?
Why did Boone just absolutely rear end? I think that was Carl Johnson. No, they're in the middle of the track. Move!
Oh, that's a flappy bonnet.
Oh my god.
You know what you can put in there?
A chicken.
That's right.
Barbecue chicken time, baby. So, also, a lot just happened in the span of a couple of seconds, but our pit lane reporter, Glenn, just letting us know that Babby is no longer in the lead. Something's happened to Babby. So, I think Johnson is in the lead currently because we just saw one of them die. Or, yes. No?
Oh, no, it's the other Johnson 15 who got self-inflicted. Yeah, this is the Johnson. That was Johnson. Johnston, I think you're right, is in the lead because Attrition was upside down at one stage. Oh, sorry. Catching up. Boone.
Okay, no.
Boone's...
Yeah. Attrition in the lead.
Yes. Approved.
Approved. Confirmed. Johnston. So, right. I see. Johnson was the one that got rear-ended by Boone.
Yeah. And...
Wow. Our pit lane report is letting us know we're down to 43 cars, but about 7 are in the pits. I see at least 3 with a drive-through as well.
I've seen that BMW in the pits every lap.
Yeah, that's Yadhanto, I believe. They're having a bit of a rough go.
But still here. Respect to you for still driving. Keep driving. That's awesome. Oh, it's another stock growth 30 for DF in the Porsche. Don't know what that's for.
Is track limits even really a thing with Nordschleife?
Yeah. There's a few corners you can just slide through, like YouTube corner. You can go. You want to go faster. It draws you in, and there you go off. So there's a few corners like that one, for example. Oh my god, how did he stay on? Oh, that's Daryl Lim. Excellent driving, mate. Well done. That was 2 wheels. That was awesome. Jack Miller still rolling with the drive-through that he had is P16. Excellent job. Viney's still going at P12. Torfig had a pit stop and repaired, so that's P13 for him. Not so bad. Monks has moved up from, what was that, P24 where we were watching. Same as Holmes and Cooley. These 3 are going to be pretty tight. I was like, Monks is further back than what I expected, actually.
Yeah, he's making his way up, though. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it seems like he's avoided quite a bit of the danger that's been at the front.
Yeah, it hasn't been on screen. Here we go. Going to do it. Okic in the 44 Porsche and driver. No screen time. You know what that means? Clean race.
You just want to curse him?
Yeah, 100%.
I know it's definitely. I think he's had a clean race because there's a bit of scraping up along that front and side.
That's not so bad. As long as it's not the diffuser, you'll be fine. It'll just be a tiny bit of understeer and top end speed. That's good curb riding. Diffuser will be your worst enemy. The Porsche is so sensitive to the diffuser damage. If he keeps going,
just getting word our casualty count is very deep there. Casualty count is at 13 cars down currently, so 41 left.
That's not bad with the pace of this race and the. I was going to say that was my favourite corner.
Hey, at least it's not diffuser damage.
I think you're right. There's a chicken. You can just see its leg.
Everyone's having barbecue chicken tonight.
Oh, and with the diffuser damage. Oh, don't park there. That's on the inside the curb. Hey, it's fixed.
Hey, you cursed him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Damiano. Getting off a few tonight.
I have, haven't I? Who else can I pick on?
On board with Chris Taylor now. We haven't seen much of Chris yet. Nathan's not been free of trouble here.
That's not a chicken. That's a steak.
I was going to say a drumstick.
Maybe a fillet. That's a lot of scraps. That's good artwork on the scrapes, though. That's pretty good. You can see it flapping.
My mouth hurts from laughing. Like, this has just been so stupid.
It's been entertaining. So we got Addison and Johnson.
No, yeah, of course. Like, not literally stupid, like silly. It's been silly.
What you mean.
Yeah.
Sorry, my response wasn't correct there.
I
take it all back. Where's Tawfiq? He's got a clean car.
He's turned 12, so I think Tawfiq opted to repair some of that damage.
He did. He's due for another one.
Well, I was gonna say it shows you how atrocious it has been that he is running pretty close to the top, with probably pitting for a good, 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's a massive hit. It's been a few cars. So Boone's still in the pits. Viney's gone to pits. Oh, he must have had a moment. Oh, jeez, Holmes kept that. That was very twitchy.
Yeah, I'm catching up to the back of Corey here, though. So you might get a bit of bumper-to-bumper action. It was real racy to begin with, and now with all the attrition, there's some pretty large gaps opening up. Miller down the back. Yeah, Miller down the back, pretty close to Lewis as well. But this one I think is going to stay hot. Get the boil rolling.
Oh, check out P10. That's Rochford. He was like 28th at one stage.
Rochford as well. Didn't
Busk have a moment? Slip wheel down as well. I think we lost 10 cars from the P5 to P20.
Yeah, I would say so. I think did Busk start in the near the top?
I think so. Oh no. The first qualifying was pretty good, I thought, and then they reset everything, so it was out of order.
Well, I mean,
I am most likely guessing.
What did the qualifying do for anyone in here? It's been just absolutely carnage.
Oh, I've got a suggestion for next time we do this. We'll do a lottery.
Well, I mean, we kind of did a lottery, did we not? When it would just randomly reset.
Pretty much. Oh, no, there was a yellow flag. Was that... I think that was Boone. What's a yellow flag on the Formula circuit? Or could it just be them leaving the track? Oh, he's... Hazard lights?
Uh-oh.
No
It
fuel?
looks damaged again.
Already? Yeah, because the car's brand new.
It should be if he RTG'd. Whoa!
Oh. Did he got it? Was that a hit?
What's going on?
I don't know.
Your curse is... Oh.
Oh, when I do things, I'm all in. Yeah, he's picked up the speed.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Has he just tried to pick up whoever this Lexus is?
And the Lexus got wildfire. Is that Convoy? What's Convoy? It's Miller. What's Miller guys wiping going for? Oh, someone went straight on. That was Goat. Was it? No, not Goat. Clark? No, someone went straight on. Oh, that's exciting. More hazard lights. And the wiper's going. Oh! With a bit of wobble there from Miller as Boone's having a look, going through the last chicane. And there's another yellow flag for a car 8 or 9 as the two cars join their Nordschleife part of the circuit.
Your pronunciation of Nordschleife is getting worse and worse as it goes on.
I'm so tired from laughing.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure who that Lexus is because Miller's in GTR.
Oh yeah, hang on. It's a blue flag. I don't know what
So is that Pete? Is it Pete Viney?
No, P5 is 118, I think.
I just haven't been able to get a look at this car ahead.
But Viney's behind Boone here.
Yeah, well, allegedly.
But he's not a lap behind. It's only 72 seconds.
I guess, well, Boone could be...
Oh, hang on.
Could be someone further up.
That's heading off, and there's no blue flags. So they're racing for a position. So who could it be? So we got... It's not Gob. Oh, it could be Gob. Is it Gob? Oh, can we see a number? I might pay more attention this time. I'm looking for a number, change camera.
It's too quick.
It's Gob. It's 203 on the back.
No,
is it? Shit, man, I can't tell. Oh, there's one for me.
Wait.
Triple eight. It's Gob.
So Tim. So wait.
Was it 203 or 223?
I literally cannot tell. No, is it the the 888 of Rondinello? Yeah, points for me.
You get yourself a cookie.
Yes. I do actually have a cheeky Arnott's arrow route next to me.
Alright, so we'll probably move away from the thermal overtake of the race, and we'll go for the diabolical thermal I need some extra cooling on my car maneuver.
Oh, that's what the hood up is for, right?
Yeah, so who did the best stack?
Big air intake.
That Lexus that was half upside down, where what kind of percent when Boone was close.
Yeah,
that was like dust everywhere. The car was definitely on its side. I'm not sure if they write it or not. There are two yellows at the moment. Yeah. Ah. Okay. Comments from our pit lane reporter is Rondinello and Boone were slowing down for each other potentially.
I think
so we can have a quiet race.
Boone waited up till Rondinello came by. Not sure. Maybe it's personal. Maybe they have beef. Maybe not. I don't know.
The other one's in front now.
Yeah, Boone getting through. Just not really sure. Well, I don't remember them. Because Rondinello wasn't like all the way at the front when all that riffraff happens. So
no, but Boone's just turned his hazard lights on. He's
got grass on both sides.
Let's click the wall. Once we get a camera view, look on the right hand side of the car. It's gonna have some scratches. If there's no scratches, that must have been so close.
Oh yeah, but it does look like Boone has cleared Rondinello for the time being. Oh, just not quite getting it in that concrete lower section there of, I think that's the carousel.
Yep, that's right. That's a really good low downforce splitter there. Really close to the ground for the ground effects. And Boone's just taken off. It's gone.
Yeah, this is a little
talking with me, man.
He's being a bit cheeky here.
Yep, we've passed half distance in the race quite some time ago. Down to
in 3/4 distance.
We've got like 2 laps to go. Where's the leader? The leader's just cleared the Formula circuit.
Yeah, a little bit into the track at this point.
Potentially 2 laps to go with this being lap 1 for the leader. So for these guys, there'll be 3 more laps.
Yeah, this lap and then 2 more.
Yeah. Oh, we missed it again. I was trying to see the forward stop speed down there.
Well, no, because Babby left.
Oh, he's lost it! He's kept it in the mirror. Oh, great camera work. That was spectacular.
Wow, Residella managing to hold on there. I thought that was all over Red Rover.
I thought there was 2 less cars now.
Oi, oi, oi. Yeah.
Still going.
Still plodding along.
That's it.
I do reckon if you jump up to potentially Nathan Monks, I think he might have also been in a battle or about to approach someone. That was, I think he's in 7th.
Yeah, it's Cooley. Corey. Corey. Oh, I'm going to get some hate mail for this for sure.
Yeah, definitely. That's not as close as I would have thought. No.
They're approaching. Monks is getting closer. Oh, then we got Holmes as well. So it's the timing dropped down half a second or so.
Yeah, Lee actually is pretty close to Lim, and that's actually for podium.
Ooh.
Allegedly. It's pretty close. It's pretty close.
Oh, it's up to Lee to break the Lexus podium fill out.
Yeah, we'll say it's been a super GT kind of night, though.
And the accidents, yeah, they're pretty out there, aren't they? Oh my goodness, what a field spread. You look at the times, you go, oh yeah, 15, 28, 58, what? 41, 38.
Yes.
72's off.
A few serious double-digit gaps between these cars. Just getting word in from our pit reporter, the casualty number is up to 24. 30 cars remaining.
The pins are coming through. Sorry, Suffolk 30 for car 888. Hang on. Oh, they're just mucking around.
Didn't we start with 54?
Yes, we did. That's 17.
Oh, okay. This is why I don't normally do maths on stream. Oh well.
So isn't that like a general rule of thumb?
Yeah, but sometimes it's fun to just make a fool of yourself on the stream.
Well, speaking of fools, these two guys trying to go side by side through some of these corners. What are you doing? Oh, this is the epic battle.
We've also got a Ferrari ahead, and I'm not sure if...
Lap traffic, that's lap.
Yeah.
Should be a blue flag, though. Or maybe it's more than a second.
We'll see, but they are going to probably come into play here.
Yeah, this part of the circuit's really, really twisty, so it's going to be really difficult to let 2 cars through. I think the opportunity's gone before heading into the carousel for a nice, safe let through. But there could be quite a few seconds down the road. So what's that? 2.5 seconds, 3 seconds gap. So no, you wouldn't let them through so easily now. As another car goes off. Oh, I think that's Viney. Is that 118 in the carousel?
I see 25.
Oh, must mean some lap numbers overlapping.
Yeah.
So this battle's pretty hot. Catching up, I think that Ferrari in front's going to be just coming up to what they call this, the three trees section, because it's got like a funny S and it gets faster. It's like each section is a little bit faster than the previous one, and they're all almost the same sort of corners. So there's a track guide and it breaks the Nordschleife. Is that right? Breaks Nords down to 3 sections, and that's how you try and memorize them. And it's like 3 hours worth. Oh my god, that's so...
Yeah.
It helps.
I will say that Ferrari ahead is keeping pretty good pace, because I haven't actually caught them just yet. So, whoever they are, they're doing pretty well. Lim still managing to hold off Lee as it stands, but no mistakes committed just yet. But the pressure is
back straight for the leader, please. Let's get that top speed. I know these guys. I want to see the top speed of the leader, if I may indulge. Thank you. My fault. Nah, it's the leader originally was.
You wanted to see the forward.
Yeah. Sorry. Oh, it's late. Is it after 6 p.m? Yeah, it's late.
Yeah, fair. We did start a little bit later this time around. I did see about 287 there, or 286.
Oh, so fast.
I think numbers you can only dream of in the Porsche, David.
Oh, mate, I only get that falling out of the sky, to be honest.
You're going to get it at terminal velocity.
That's it. Well, even that Bathurst that peaked at, 280 for me? The Porsche Cup car is faster than the Porsche GT3 at Bathurst. Just in the straight line it.
Yeah. Just on board with Josh Holmes, I guess we'll see what this Ferrari can do.
Can we go to Lee? Because Lee and Lim, they'll be getting a slipstream really soon. Yeah, here we go. Oh, they finished.
They got by it.
Sorry. Oh, that was worthwhile watching. Jeez, that's a good patch.
Oh, yeah.
That Ferrari's still up front too, so they only dropped a second in all that section. So whoever's driving that Ferrari, good pace, sir.
I think Sam was in like a purpley color.
Is it Brian Kong?
It could be Kong. Kong's a very good driver.
It's pro class, man. I'm telling you, guy's so fast. There you go. I said it. Yeah, P23. We are checking. It is on the backup screen. Yeah, we got it as Kong. Good driving.
Oh yeah.
Good driving. He's another driver that's picked up a lot of pace in this last 6 months. Really super fast.
Yeah.
He's found his groove. Whatever it was, it's working. It's
a bit wide there for Lee through the Schumacher S's.
But no yellow. Safe. Yeah, it's 2024 apparently. Racing in the past. Track temperatures dropped to 27 degrees and ambience now 24, which was what I said before, and the wind's still 1 kilometre, so definitely no rain. 7 minutes to go, which is where's the leader at the moment?
A few corners ahead, so
not far ahead. This will be last. Ooh, maybe.
Could be the last lap.
Oh,
it's going to be close.
Is that a yellow in front? Oh no. Could be 2 laps.
Oh no! Wait, his race time is at 2:20 now. So I would expect that if he's going to keep going at full pace, there would be 1 more lap. He does. Pat Johnston is only 20 seconds behind though, so you can't really afford to slow down that much as to artificially end the race sooner.
Yeah, you need to start working that out. Pretty much, probably on the back straight where you'd work that out, whether to slowing down some time. You have to get behind. Oh, lots of yellow at the top of the circuit. There was 2 cars with yellow there. 3. Oh, car 14. That group. Not on this list. Yeah. I don't know. It's like, what's it? It's a. Oh, just had a rough race. Hard luck, mate. So the Formula circuit's about 90 seconds, but you turn off before then, and they got a little bit further down. So it's like you were saying before, it's 2 minutes into the lap, and it's at 8 minutes?
It's like 8:10.
8 minutes 18.
Yeah, I was gonna say 8:10 if you're very quick in race trim.
Yeah, 8:15 was the last lap, which was slower than the previous lap. So we look at, I forgot already, what was it? 8:15. So it's 6:15. Nah, 2 lap. This lap plus 1 more.
Yeah. We're gonna do it again.
But that's 27 seconds. Well, this is gonna be interesting. What is the leader going to do apart from drive on the grass? So we got. Well, I'm just going through the permutations, right? So we got. Is there enough time to slow down 20 seconds to be safe and cross the line, or keep pushing for an extra lap?
I don't think at this rate, unless he puts a lot of time to Johnston in in this next half of this lap, because it's like he needs like an extra minute. Oh,
Monks has got past Corey, and Lee is still within 0.3 of a second on Lim for for the podium position. Now, these guys have got it all to play for.
Yeah, Lee just not able to find a way through Lim thus far.
This will be an interesting one to see. Did anyone mention the potential top speed for a Nissan?
It's big. I haven't heard anything, but I imagine it's pretty ballistic. Though the Lexus should be able to hold its own for sure.
Yeah, Lexus is pretty fast. I will concede that. Definitely not a Porsche.
Nope, not a Porsche.
Look who snuck into the top 10.
Rockford?
Yeah, wasn't he like P11 before, P12?
I'm not sure, but he was definitely a fair bit down as the race sort of started. It's been incredibly atrocious thus far. Sam O'Brien having a pretty good outing.
I know, right?
With that off that we saw a bit earlier. Oh, Lee getting just a bit of overlap. It's about a wheel and a wheel. Oh, but he's a bit on the grass there. He has to back out as to not murder Daryl Lim. So it's nearly a move there, but not quite. He's fallen off the back. He's going to have to work a bit here. Allegedly, he's got one more lap to do it.
We should take a sweepstakes. Put up a vote. 1 lap or 2.
I will say there is literally 3 comments on the YouTube right now. I think I look at, because so many people are racing, there's just no one watching.
Oh, the replay is going to be great. The inbox is going to be full.
Yeah. I miss having our people in the chat. They help so much.
No, that's very true. Actually, with these two driving, did they end up getting past Kong? Was Kong stretched out?
Oh, true.
Now Kong's in front. Well done. As there's another yellow at the second last carousel. I can't see the car on there. There's a double digit and maybe got a 9 in it.
98.
Yeah, maybe.
Ryan Ensign.
Yep. Sorry. I didn't. I thought it was a straight, and then I saw Lim start braking. Whoa.
Yeah, I think Lee came in a little bit hot there because it missed the apex.
Oh, he nearly lost it. Oh, Lim in YouTube corner got a lot of oversteer. Oh, and another slide there from Lee behind in sympathy. These guys are going hammer and tong. It's a good podium fight for sure. Oh. Was that a touch?
Sorry, I just got a bit distracted. Ben Curtis is DMing me to let me know that the YouTube chat is broken.
Oh.
And he's saying that we're in the chat, so...
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Ben. Big shout out to Ben, one of our race directors and stewards.
Cheers, mate. People still having some difficulties. This would be a really tiring sort of circuit. Where's the leader? Because we got the 1 minute 40 to go.
So, yeah, just at the end of Donninger.
Just doing some visual calculations. Looks like a further lap to go, everybody.
We're gonna do it again.
One
more time for the top, from the top, Brady. Please and thanks.
So you end up deciding what car you're going to take for next season?
Through this race?
Well, based on the performance of the vehicles that we've had in... you mean it's got to drive?
Oh, it's a big scary GTR. It pulls out.
Oh,
Kong gets out of the way.
That's wise.
Side by side. It's not... He's just pulled into the slipstream. Out of the slipstream. No! There's a bit of a touch, but Lim manages to stay alive. Lee backs off just a little. Lim hanging on.
I don't think there's any malice in that. That's just car arrows just getting wobbly, eh?
Yeah, that was bloody scary though.
That's top speed as well. That'd be like 280? 80 something?
Yeah. Ay.
Didn't slow him down. His sector time's up.
Yeah.
Monks is pitted. What happened here?
Oh, why is Monks in the pits?
Isn't it fuel, I reckon?
Oh, he might not have fueled for a whole extra lap.
Oh, I don't think he can. Oh, here we go. Here's a move. This is it.
Oh, he's done it. He's done it.
No, he's got
little slide there.
I say that's a big slide. I wonder how cooked the rear tyres are for the Nissan, because that's, you always see a convoy just like, drifting around a lot, really consuming. Oh, braking was very close. Not the dirt. Okay, there was a big dive there from Lee. Lim. That's Lim we're looking at, because Lee's in front. We won't get the timing up until another 3 minutes. We're not right. So I wonder if that should allow Lim to get through, because being that close to a car when you're battling is a little indication that you're a faster car at that particular point in time. I think Lee is going to stretch away on this.
Yeah, I think he's probably got it. Ben also just updating me. Nathan Monk's actually smashed into a wall.
Oh, no.
So that's the reason for pitting, not so much not enough fuel. So big rip to Nathan Monk's, made it all the way to the end, mate, just to bottle it at the end.
And if it still ever gets to work again, FN chat, everybody. And while we're talking about FN chat, don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out Thermal Take for any discounts that OOR offer. With part of the partnership is, what's the number? Was it 5% or was it more? It was more, wasn't it?
I'm not sure. I've just updated my YouTube stream and I see so many comments. I'm so bad.
Nothing to do with pronunciations, right?
No, you're fine, Daviano. They love you.
Oh, that's fine. What? All good. All true, I hope. I don't mind what you say, as long as it's true. As we watch, that's the Aston number 7. Oh, was that a bit of neck coat? Oh, that's a camera. They're both off. We switch over and they both do silly things. Watch the rejoin. Is this going to be an overtake on the grass? That would be so funny. Oh, you're still on the grass. Maybe it is. What are they battling for? Oh, that's so close. 18, 19?
Is this Rondinella and Boone again?
Oh, yeah, those guys. I should have known better. Yeah. That feels so long ago. This feel like a really long race.
Ben, don't kill me. I've got YouTube updated now. I see so many comments. I'm so bad. There's bloody Sean Muller in the chat making his case that he slowed down for that car pile-off we saw.
Good on you, Sean.
Yeah.
Well, we would like to see the replay, though.
No, we saw the replay. I know, it was pretty obvious.
Yeah. Nah, just stirring the pot. Oh,
No,
these
you
two.
bloody
These
pots.
two are having fun. Yes, I saw. There was a car on the side.
You can't park there, mate. Oh, a bit of grass, big slide for Rondinella.
That's all right. So we see it's a 7-lap race. That's what we've got up to. You know what, these two have drawn in Viney. I think is that Viney behind? Has he caught up? Because they had a big one, right?
No, Rondinella! Oh my god.
Yeah.
He's all everywhere. What's he doing? He's...
They got to be aware of other people there. It's one thing to have driving like that, but you just don't impact other people. Funny though, but you're impacting other people. Well, one's got through. We'll see.
I don't know. He's just having a bit of trouble there. Maybe he's got a bit of diffuser damage and there's just no grip.
Or no tyres. What if anyone went out on wets? Yeah, between the races. Yeah.
Oh god. Hopefully not.
Nobody knows. Oh, I'm looking forward for a nap after this. This is tiring. There's so much going on.
Would you have rather raced, Damiano?
No, this is much better, I'll say.
Yeah. Ugh. A little bit deep there for Attrition. Looking back on Johnson, a little bit of a 50-50 across the curbing. I still got the hazards on. He's going to get such a penalty at the end of this race.
Oh, right. Oh, well, it's per lap, right? So that's pretty good. Yeah, not very much. 8 times, what? 5 seconds? 40 seconds spent? Speaking of which, what's the shortest track for time? It's not Brands Hatch. It's another British one. Now Nürburgring is about a minute 30. There's a shorter one. It's like a minute 20 or something.
Yeah.
Nürburgring's pretty close to it. Imagine that. It's a lot of laps.
Off the top of my head, I don't know. Wait, I have the spreadsheet open next to me. I can tell you in 2 seconds.
That's right. Well, you can tell we're tired, everybody. We're worn out. There's so much going on in this race.
Allegedly, it's Laguna Seca with a 121.
Yes, yeah, that's the one. Yeah. I like
Brands Hatch is a 122.
All right. Hey, Tawfiq's rolling. His best lap's 8:24, and his last lap was 8:26. That's pretty good. I think the best I ever done was 8:28. So.
Scott Rockford, rocking the M6.
He's P8.
Yeah, good race for Scotty. Big old Samo in the 420 Ferrari having a pretty good outing here as well in the top 10.
Yep. Leaders are in the middle of the back straight at the moment, so about another 6 minutes before to cross the finish line. Wait, I will never get tired of that joke. It is such a long lap. Yeah, you think Paul Ricard straight's long? What about that one? You can have a dinner.
A whole dinner, a whole barbecue chicken.
Oh yeah, slow cooked. And Attrition coming out the last corner, surviving the race. Car number 630, Lexus, crossing the line. Please flash your lights and checker flags out. Well done, Brady Attrition in the Lexus. A few days later, we have Patrick Johnson coming through in another Lexus. Halfway down the straight, and not far off. Oh, best lap of 8:20.9. Last lap 8:23. Good lap. Going to be finishing, I think it was 25 seconds behind. And then we'll have an extra 16 seconds for P3 for the lead. But coming through, last corner, Johnson coming through in the other Lexus. Little wiggle across the line. Good finish, sir. Excellent job. Go over rest. And P3, another day away. No, they're really fighting now. In the last corner.
No, that's calm. That's still calm.
That's calm. Yeah. Going through to break the Lexus's stranglehold on the podium. Crosses in P3. Well done, Aaron Lee. We have Brian Cohn crossing the line in P21, close behind. Giving up a bit of time to the cars in 3 and 4. And Darrell Lim crossing in P4. Job well done, sir. And Corey, the Porsche, is keep an eye on, crossing P5 eventually, once the lap's finished. Here we go. I don't think there's much damage on that car. See? Not much damage on that car. Well, good job. Lead Porsche, crossing the line, P5. Job done. Excellent.
That's all Damiano is concerned about.
Literally, it's like, whatever. Great livery. Nice looking livery.
I do just want to give a quick shout out to Lee, allegedly getting up from P43 to finish third in that race.
Oh, that's awesome.
Massive effort. Josh Holmes crossing the line in his blue Ferrari. Tawfiq still coming down the straight. Tawfiq had a bit of a touch and go race, but it's a pretty good result. For him, obviously, still needs to bring it home. There's still half of a regular circuit to go.
Take it easy in the last couple of corners.
Yeah, he's got a bit of time back to Rockford.
Rockford did all right as well. I still remember Rockford being over P20 something. Just bring it home. Some damage. Yeah. It's a steak bonnet car. Yes, not a full chicken. Good job, Tawfiq. Bring it home. Push. Oh, he's a long way away.
Oh no. Scott, I think that might be out of fuel. Samo inheriting P7, then I would suggest. So well done to Sam.
Good job, Sam. Sticking with it, getting through. And who was that? These are the guys past P23 crossing the line now?
John, you're not getting the Lexus in sprints. It's not happening, okay?
Is that your car suggestion, is it?
No, John and Tim have been campaigning for the Lexus in sprints for yonks now, and it's not happening. I'm just telling them, I'm putting it on the record that it's not happening.
We just had Steve Lewis come through in P8, and people leaving the server, which is all fair. Nothing wrong with that. It's just they cross the line, they go to the garage, and they leave the server. No problem. It's just going to make it a little bit of a mess for the finishing order. Still got a few cars coming through. I think it's going to be about another 4 minutes before we get the final car across.
See, that one isn't actually even a joke, though. They are only about halfway through the circuit.
No,
yes, please.
No, let's at least get down to P10. Who's P10?
Did we get to P10?
We're up to P8 at the moment. Yeah, we got to respect our driving brothers and sisters getting across the line. So Rockford is dead on the circuit.
So Miller just finished.
Oh, that's P7. Yeah, with that drive-through as well. At the start. Oh, how did he get that drive-through at the beginning? That was weird. It's like before the start-finish line. Couldn't have been overspeeding, could it? But you can't do that now. In our style of start, you can't get a drive-through. What's that? Watch what's rolling!
Yes!
All right!
Yes! I love this.
Sportsmanship at its finest. Well done.
Is this?
Who knows? It's a Lexus.
Is it Tim Gobe, maybe?
I think so. Not cross the line. Or Viney. Could be Viney. They're from the same stable. 203. Yeah, it's Tim. It's 203.
Yeah, Tim. Wow,
this coming through.
This is just like the original Cars movie. All right. Well, I think we had to see these guys over, which is going to be
a while.
This is going to be that 4 minutes we were talking about.
We need a train of cars. Everyone on YouTube, you can hear us who's still driving. We need a train of cars to push everyone straight, and we'll finish faster. And everyone can say thank you, it's over.
Can we get someone suggesting? Can we get a top speed check of this Lexus, please? It looks like it's flying.
Or the fuel usage. It's not going to run out of fuel, is it?
I was just thinking. I wonder, do you use more fuel in this game, like pushing a car?
I don't think so. It depends on your revs, I'd say.
160. Like if you actually think about it, though, 160 pushing another car physically, like that's crazy.
Oh, who's that? That's Viney. Takes 6 extra positions.
Bad sport from Viney.
That's his teammate. He's just. You go, sucks for you. See ya.
Oh.
Anyhow, can we have some Y's in chat for yes? Good job.
Ben Curtis is saying, no!
Too much pushing. Oh, he's pointing the right way. Oh, was that the boot flapping?
Yeah. Oh my god.
I've never seen that. So funny.
Ben Curtis just saying stop go 30 for contact.
It is flappy. He's got a flappy boot. You can fit a sheep in there. Nice job, Tim. Nice job. So that brings P12 and P13 home.
I love that. That's so good.
That's good. Now we're going to stay off this car for a little bit. Just listen to the gear change. It's awesome.
Oh, no. Glenn, cut the stream. That's enough.
Oh, right. I think those two are finished. Literally finished. It's like chicks of Hatsard style.
Look at the series.
It's a bit of turnout. You need more toe in. Well, thank you everyone for. It moves the air around to increase turbulence at the front to reduce drag. It's like a DRS, but for GTs. maybe.
I think we've switched over to the Wreckfest channel, to be honest.
Actually, who's yet to finish? In all honesty, if they drive side by side, oh yeah,
Oh.
try turn left. Where's the left? Yeah. What have we got? These two. Someone with initial and another. The lead and driver. The lead and driver is still coming through. Milonis, come on, Milonis, you can do it, man. You can do it. Oh my God, that's a long way away. Good dear. Call it, Blake.
I called it. I said cut the stream.
Yeah, thanks everyone. I think we will call it quits for tonight. I'm just thought I'd jump in with Blake and Damiano. Thank you very much to our commentary team. Apologies to all the drivers for the hesitation on getting things going this evening. But
I'm
when
sure
we got
they're
there,
disappointed it wasn't rain for the second part of the race.
yeah, well, I can tell you the weather was the same on both, so just the luck of the draw. Wasn't expecting rain, to be honest, tonight, but certainly got a dose of it. Practice session and quali. All right, well, we will call that for tonight because we're all tired and we all need to get our beauty sleep.
Damiano's got a date with a chicken.
I do know. Where did that come from?
Thanks, everyone.
Is it cooked?
Thank you, everybody.
And good night.
Bye.